with me to try to grow potatoes on this farm was really kind of an exercise to see how much potatoes would come out of a small patch of land. Well, I'll tell you, the first year, I'm shocked by how much productivity there is in just a small piece of land. And what we're looking at here is about 1/4 of an acre. I've already harvested over 1,000 pounds of potatoes just from this little 1/4 of an acre. It boggles my mind. I was catering a dinner last week in Toronto, and we had a potato gratin. And I served that for 750 people, and I could brag about the fact that all those potatoes came from my farm, and that the cheese had come from Petra's cheese dairy, which of course we're going to visit, and just great feeling. For some reason, over the last 50 years, Canadians have developed an appetite for being able to shop globally at any time of the year for things that they like asparagus and strawberries in March, let's say. As a person working in the local food movement, for me, the anticipation of the seasons is of paramount importance. So that we're observing the seasons as a natural occurrence and celebrating the foods that each season offers. Now, if you're thinking in this kind of way that you want to start observing buying locally as an activity for your family or as an individual, probably the best place to start would be farmers markets, because there you have the opportunity to speak directly with growers and find out what's going on in their world and what's available. The next tier is the independent grocer, I would say. Any grocer, even going up the chain, you know, when you talk about Sobeys or Loblaws, it's up to the customer to start defining the purchasing patterns, even of the larger organizations. So by doing this, we're setting down examples for consumers at large, saying, yes, this is possible.
Hi, Jamie.
Petra,
how are you?
Great to see you.
Long time no see. How you doing?
Great to see you.
Nice to
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is so great.
Thank you.
I was here in the winter and it was nothing, and now look. Oh my God.
Well, now it's Fifth Town Artisan Cheese Company, and we finished the building. We're making cheese 5 days a week, goat and sheep milk, and about 27 types of cheese, if you can believe that. So
amazing. Show me.
Yeah. Well, come on in and let's have a look.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is an aging cave, is that correct?
Correct, yep.
And there are several of them here.
There we have 2 aging caves and 1 drying and brining cave. So this is a naked cheese. It has nothing on it, it's a white hockey puck. All cheeses start off as white hockey pucks when they are born, and then we nurture them and the surface of them so that they develop a variety of molds.
How long does it take for these cheeses to get to this stage where they're exhibiting that kind of bloom?
Well, at that stage over there, they're probably they're about a month old, maybe 3-4 weeks old. So let's try the Cape Vessie first. This is the goat one. So you push it all the way in, and you turn it around, and then I'm gonna pull the plug out.
Is there a lot of resistance?
Yeah, a fair amount. This is a harder cheese than some of the other ones.
So starting at the end, that's the more mature, and then towards the center is the fresher, right? It's like going through a scale of music or something. it's so different.
So this cheese can actually age out for another 3-4 months.
You want to put
Thank
that
you.
back
Yeah,
in?
I'll put my little plug back in.
Let's try the end there. Okay.
By November, December, this will be a very pungent wash rind cheese.
It's spicy. It's almost spicy. This
Almost
one.
spicy.
Yeah, I'm getting almost a cinnamony note. Maybe that was the apple pie this morning.